We'll take one more problem, and then we will go to some Visual Studio Code. Okay, so we'll try to solve one simple problem. Okay, a triangle so A 2 comma 2, B say 5 comma 2, C let us say 4 comma 6. This is the triangle. Okay, first operation, it is translated by 2 units in x direction and 3 units in y direction. Then next what it does, so okay, so then what you say, it is scaled by say 2.5 units. So it is in all direction, and then it is rotated by angle 45 degrees. So it is not mentioned that anti-clockwise or clockwise, so by default it is always anti-clockwise and it is assumed to be a positive. So you could see it is translated. Okay, it is scaled, reference point is not mentioned, therefore by default it is at about the origin. It is rotated by angle 45 degree. Again, the reference point about which is to be rotated is not mentioned, therefore by default it is a origin. Okay, and therefore my triangle now, first I will like to find out what is going to be my h. H is going to be okay, so my last operation is my first operation. Okay, so cos of 45, so I just write the value directly here. So my rotation will be the my last operation, and therefore I write the value here 0.707. okay, then minus 0.707, it will be 0, 0.707, 0.707, 0, and last will be 001. So this is my first matrix, which is my last operation. Then it is scaled. by 2.5 units. So 2.5 0 0 0 2.5 0 0 0 1. Okay, and my first operation is my last matrix. So that is going to be translation 2 units in x direction and 3 units in y direction. So therefore 1 0 2 0 1 3 0 0 1. So I need to do the multiplication of this to get the solution. Okay, so this is my H matrix. So just do this operation and let me know these values. Okay, so by the time I just add the codes, so we are going to require few code here. So you can do the calculation. Till that time I just add the code. Okay, so just I added. So has anybody got the answer? Just let me know for this. Anybody can respond in chat. Yeah, good. Okay, anybody else can confirm the answer is same? Okay, fine. So I'll just write it down, that matrix first. Okay, and then we will see how we can think about the coding. Okay, so what answer I am getting is 1.67. Sorry, 767. And then same thing, minus 1.767. And finally again I am here getting minus 1.767. Yes, it was rotated by 45, so some of them is going to get aligned. Then 1.767 so I think there is a issue. So just could you confirm, anybody, if anybody is getting different answer? No. Okay, so everybody is getting a same answer, 1.6767. Then this is 8.837, and last is 001. Okay, great. Last is 007. So now my triangle point, so that is my A dash, B dash and C dash. So this belongs to A dash, then I will be having B dash, then I will be having a C dash. This is what I want, which will be equal to H into P. So my H is 1.767 minus 1.767 minus 1.767. Okay, great, everyone is getting answer. So I feel happy if you are getting the answer. 1.767, 1.767, 8.837. This is 0, 0, 1, and multiplied by my point A. A point is my 2, 2, 1. B point is my 5, 2, 1, and C point is my 4, 6, 1. Okay, so this is my A, B, C. This is my H. Okay, so just let me know A dash, B dash, C dash. Okay, so somebody did post it, so you have to just verify whether that is correct or not. Minus 1.767, then it is 3.53 and minus 5.3. Okay, this is 15.9. So lack of space, I am writing a lesser decimal places, so I can't see the next value. So 26.51, this is 001. So maybe somebody else might have posted the answer. So that is 21.2. Okay, so now what you could do, either you take a snapshot or you write it down. Okay, so that is your choice. Either you can take a snapshot, because it's very difficult to keep a track whether you are writing or what you are doing. So soon there will be assignment, okay, and you should have all the stuff. So either you take a snapshot of this or you write it down. Better way is to always write it down. Okay, shouldn't the last row be, yeah, it is 1, so I just made a mistake. So it has to be 1. One and 1, fine. Okay, so it is always like this. So in online lecture you are focused on keyboard, tablet, pen, mic, so it does happen. That is why I ask you to do the calculations. Okay, so that's about this. And now let us see. So this was the triangle. Okay, so let's solve the recent problem, since we have solved the triangle itself. So 2 comma 2, 5 comma 2 and 4 comma 6. Okay, so this was the stuff. Okay, so I have to hit save first. Here also save, hit. Okay, and then so I'll just explain this. So line basically, say I say pen, context means pen. Pen, let's start drawing. First you move to this point. So your point, if you remember, is a two-dimensional array. So first column contains your first point and second column contains your second point. Okay, so first column, first element is your x coordinate, and first row, first column is your y coordinate. So it is first row, first column is, it is what I am talking about, the my y coordinate. And draw line 2. So at what line 2? So I have to refer second column. So first row, second column is my x coordinate of second point, and second row of my second column is my y coordinate of the second point. So I hope you got this, the notation of point. Just let me know. So if you haven't got it, just let me know, I'll explain again. Okay, so there are so many people. Okay, so somebody said no. Okay, please explain again. So now I'll go back to Word. Okay, so this is my line where this. Okay, so I come back here. So this A dash or A and B. So if you consider this A and B, okay, here in this case, so I call this whole array as PT. Okay, two-dimensional. Now if I say PT 0 0, okay, so I am going to get this point. If I say PT 1 0, I am going to get this value. If I say PT first column, sorry, first row and first column, if I say 0 1, I am going to get this. If I say PT 1 1 I'm going to get this. Okay, so just let me know whether now you got this or not. Okay, so that is what I am trying to do it here. So this is my x coordinate of first point, this is my y coordinate of first point. Okay, this is my x coordinate of second point, and this is my y coordinate of second point. So maybe I can bring two things side by side, so that might help you. Okay, fine. So this much I can bring maximum. So now you could see that clearly replicates my start point and my end point. Okay, so between these 2 points I get a line, and finally what I say, context dot stroke actually flushes into memory and draws the line. This is a simple 4-line command which draws the line. So we have created a function called as line, and we are going to pass the 2 coordinates and it is going to draw the line. Similarly, I created a triangle. Okay, in triangle what happens, I have a 3 points. Okay, so instead of 2 point, line draws with between 2 points, so triangle has 3 points. So this is my first point, this is my second point, this is my third point. Okay, and then I have to go back again to my first point, so then only the triangle will get completed. Okay, so I start from my start point, goes to second point, goes to third point, and from the third point to the back to the my first point I need to draw the line. So this is move to line 2, line 2, line 2. So additional only the 2 lines has been added as compared with the line point, and it draws the triangle. So just let me know whether you got this or not about triangle, or any explanation is needed. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we will solve the problem. So I suppose I have hit save here in this case. So okay, fine. So this was the stuff. I press F12 key. Okay, so now what I do, so I have point. Okay, so now first 1 0 6 0 1 0 and 0 0 1, this matrix I have to create. Okay, so I call this matrix as a translation matrix, and denote by T. Okay, so capital T equal to, what was that again, 106 1, of course it's a 2-dimensional, 106. Okay, then comma 0 1 comma 0, again comma 0 comma 0 comma 1. So this was my translation matrix. Okay, so I could just see. Okay, so I got this as a translation matrix, this one, so which I am getting here. Okay, it's a same. So now scaling matrix, that is 2 to 1. Okay, so I denote this by capital S equal to, it's a scaling by 2 dimensional matrix, 2 comma 0 comma 0 comma then 0 comma 2 comma 0, and finally we have 0 comma 0 comma 1, and this will close. So this is my scaling matrix which I got it. And then I have a rotation matrix, okay, 0.707 and 4. So let's write up to this only. So that is I write as a capital R. Okay, so 0.707 comma minus 0.707 comma 4. This is my first row. Okay, second row will be 0.70 point. Okay, here point has not appeared. Point. Okay, 0.707, then comma 0.707, then I have the comma of how much value, minus 1.651, minus 1.651. okay, then comma, and lastly it will be 0 comma 0 comma 1. Okay, so I just hit enter and check this matrix with this. So it is the same matrix which I am getting. Okay, so this is what I got right now. Now I need to create a matrix called as point. Okay, so basically it is a line, so it is an array of points. So I call this as a PT and I call this as a PTN. So A dash B dash my represents PTN and A and B represents my PT. So it is 2 3 1. Okay, or 210, I could write like that. It is 210 first. Okay, so let's go and write down. Okay, let's get the H first, so that will be lot easier. So capital H equal to multiply. Okay, so multiply first T comma S comma 3 comma 3 comma 3. So this is what I am going to do. So I got a H, okay, which is now multiplied in this way, and again new H equal to multiply. So same variable I am using. Now H with what I want to multiply, R. Okay, so last is R, 3 comma 3 comma 3. So if I do that, I get this my predicted H matrix. Okay, so now first I'll create a point PT. So PT is again a 2-dimensional array. Okay, so its coordinates are 2 10. So 2 comma 10, that is my first row, comma second row would be 3 15, 3 comma 15, and my last row will be 1 comma 1 in this way. So let's see what I got. Okay, so I got this as a it's a point array. Okay, so let's do a line first. Now problem here. Okay, so 10 15, it will be very small line actually. Okay, very small line. So I just increase the few values. Okay, so instead of this 10, I'll just make this as a 50. Okay, and instead of this 15, I just make it as a 150. So you need to take care of that. Okay, so now you got this as a point. Now I'll use line command. Okay, and I'll just pass on the PT. So if I do that, I will get this line. Okay, so just pass on line PT, I will get a line. So this was my original line. Okay, this was my original line. So now I want PTN. PTN will be equal to multiply. Okay, multiply what? H with PT point. Okay, so it is 3 comma 3 comma 2, because it has got a 2 column now. Okay, PT point, so therefore number of columns will be 2. So in this way I got PTN. So if I verify, I got now my new PTN value. Okay, so now again I can use line command and I can say PTN. This is my new point which I'll plus. So this is how I am going to get my new orientation of line. So first line is the old stuff, and after performing all the operation, okay, I get the second line in this way. So this is how you can perform the operation. So even you copy paste and put everything. So this is your first assignment as far as practical is considered, and that's over. Okay, so now just let me know whether you understood this or not. Okay, so now what I do, I bring this code in front of you. Okay, so now I'll give you 5 minutes, 5 minutes to 6 minutes, try for triangle. Okay, so recent problem whatever we have solved, this is my recent problem which I have solved. Okay, so I want the solution for this. Okay, and this is your, you could say, assignment. So I give you 5 to 6 minutes, just try out. Okay, so this is my code available in front of you. Okay, just try out and post the screenshots. Okay, so maybe you can try out later. uh, so let's focus here. So we will start with some new topic. Okay, so I forgot to put the date here today. Okay, so this is what we have done. So the next topic is mirroring. Now pen has stopped working. Okay, so mirroring, okay, also called as reflection. Okay, this is what we have to see. So I just draw x and y axis. So this is my x axis, this is my y axis. So here is a point PT, okay, and the mirror of this point about x is I am going to get somewhere here. About x its mirror, and let's call this as a PT dash. Okay, and coordinate of this is x comma y, and coordinate of this is x dash and y dash. So from this I could write x dash is equal to x and y dash is equal to minus y. Okay, now if I want to put in terms of matrix this whole thing, it will come like this: x dash y dash 1 is equal to okay 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. This is what I am going to get. Okay, into my x y coordinate of point PT. So this is my PT, this is my PT dash, and this I denote with capital MX. So it suggests mirroring about x. So just let me know you got this or not. Okay, so there is a one similarity. So if you look after your scaling matrix, okay, it is pretty similar to your scaling matrix, where your value of Sx tends to be 1 and Sy tends to be minus 1. Okay, and therefore in various softwares the mirroring is not provided separately. Okay, so only option of scaling is provided, and in that you have to provide those scaling matrix as 1 minus 1, so you get the mirroring about x axis. Okay, so if you try to search what is the mirroring command or reflection command in any of the software or in programming languages, you won't find it. Okay, only the scaling option is available, and in that scaling option you have to provide your Sx value to be 1 and Sy value to be minus 1, which provides you the mirroring about x axis. Similarly, this is point PT, this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is PT dash. So it is mirroring about y. Okay, so coordinate of this is x comma y, and coordinate of this is x dash y dash. From this I could write x dash equal to minus x, y dash is equal to y. Okay, so how I can write in terms of matrix? X dash y dash 1, this is my PT, is equal to minus 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into x y 1. So this is my mirroring about y, and this is my PT, and whereas this is my PT dash. Okay, so this is how we are going to get the mirroring about y-axis. Again, it's a similar scaling factor. You have to change one, sy to be negative and sy to be keep as 1, so you will get the same stuff. The next is mirroring about xy. So this is x, this is y, this is my point PT, and I want mirroring about xy, and this is my PT dash, x dash, y dash, this is my x, this is my y. So from this I could write x dash is equal to minus x, y dash is equal to minus y, and in terms of matrix x dash y dash 1, I can call this as a PT dash is equal to minus 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, this I called as mirroring about xy. Okay, and my point PT is x y, and this is what my point PT. Okay, so now what you could do, so you can take the maybe screenshot of this or write down. So I just give you 2 minutes to do the stuff. Now you have to keep starting taking notes. Soon assignment is going to get floated, so you should have all the things.